You came back. I felt it before I saw you. Stay still for a moment. Breathe with me. Good. This story never let me go. It changed small things, mirrors, corners, the dark. You'll understand soon enough. Tonight is heavier than usual. I won't soften it. I'll stay with you, but I can't protect you. Only walk beside you, like always. So close your eyes, because what comes next doesn't just change what you see, it changes how alone you feel. Still here? Then let's begin together. You are standing in the center of your living room. It is exactly 3:17 a.m. The silence is so absolute you can hear the blood pulsing in your ears. The only light comes from the street lamp outside, cutting through the blinds in thin gray bars. Shadows pool in the corners like spilled ink. The air is cold, 58 degrees exactly. Cold enough that your breath should mist, but it doesn't. The air is too dry. You can taste metal on your tongue. Adrenaline. You woke up 2 minutes ago, not from a nightmare, from a feeling. That ancient, primal feeling that lives in the oldest part of your brain, the part that still remembers being prey. The feeling of being watched. You live alone. You checked the locks before bed. You checked the windows. You even checked the closets, feeling foolish, feeling paranoid, but you checked anyway. Because this feeling has been growing for weeks, maybe months. That heat between your shoulder blades, that pressure on the back of your neck, that certainty that someone, somewhere, is looking directly at you. You felt it everywhere, in the grocery store, on the subway, at your desk, even in the shower, door locked, steam clouding the mirror. You told yourself it was anxiety, modern life, cameras, algorithms, metadata. But now, standing barefoot in your living room at 3:17 a.m., you know it's something else. Because the feeling is strongest here, in your home, in your private space, in the place you should be safest. Slowly, so slowly, you turn your head toward the corner of the room, the bookshelf, dark oak, deep grain patterns. You stare at one specific knot in the wood, a swirling pattern, natural, random, except the knot is wet. It glistens in the dim light like a contact lens. You step closer, your bare feet silent on the carpet, your heart hammering against your ribs. You lean in. The knot isn't wood grain. It has depth, color, structure. A muddy, hazel iris surrounding a dilated pupil. It's an eye, embedded in the bookshelf, and it's staring directly at you. You blink hard. You rub your eyes until stars dance across your vision. When you open them, the eye is still there, but now it's moving. The pupil dilates, contracts. The iris shifts, tracking your face as you move. Still there? Good. Stay close to me. Don't look away. You stumble backward. Your heel catches on the carpet edge. You fall hard. Your palms hit the floorboards and the wood beneath your hands. It's warm, soft, pulsing. You look down. The floorboards are breathing. The grain patterns swirling, rearranging like sand in water. And then with soft, wet sounds. Snap, snap, snap. Dozens of slits open in the wood beneath your fingers. Eyelids, they peel back. Blue, green, brown, gray, all different sizes, all staring up at you from the floor, all blinking in perfect wet synchronization. Blink, blink, blink. You scramble backward. You reach for the wall to pull yourself up. Your palm touches the wallpaper, the floral pattern, delicate roses, and every single rose center rolls over like a ball in a socket. Squelch. The walls are observing you. Hundreds of eyes, different sizes, different colors, some human, some not quite. Too large, too many colors in the iris, pupils shaped like keyholes, like stars, like nothing in nature. You can hear them now, a soft, wet sound, like contact lenses being put in, over and over, all around you. Schlick, schlick, schlick. And that's when you feel it in your own body. Your hands. You hold them up to the dim light. The skin looks normal, smooth, unmarked. But you feel something underneath. A pressure, a movement, like something shifting beneath the surface. You press your palm flat, stretch the skin tight, and through your flesh you see it. A dark circle, expanding, contracting. A pupil, dilating beneath your skin, like a shadow behind frosted glass. You watch in horror as it moves, slides across your palm, up to your wrist, across your forearm. A roving eye, traveling under your skin, searching, scanning. You press your other hand against your arm. You can feel it, a firm, round shape, moving, blinking. The eyelid creating a small ridge as it opens and closes beneath your flesh. Your own body is witnessing you. You want to scream, but your throat closes because you feel something else now, a tickle, a movement deep in your throat. You stumble to the hallway mirror. You open your mouth wide, tilt your head back. At the back of your throat, where your tonsils should be, there are two small, perfectly round orbs, blue-gray, staring back at you from inside. You gag, you cough, but they don't move. They just gaze back at you through your open mouth. You try to close your eyes, to find darkness, privacy, peace. But when you close your eyelids, you can still see. Your eyelids have become translucent, thin as tissue paper. And worse, there are eyes growing on the inside of your eyelids, peering back into your skull. There is no darkness anymore. There is no private place, not even behind your own eyes. I know, that wrongness crawling under your skin. Stay with me. I'm right here with you. You run, out the door, into the street. The street is empty. 3:30 a.m. No cars, no people. But the buildings aren't empty. Every window is an eye, dark glass pupils in concrete sockets, all turned toward you.
The street lamps, the bulbs aren't glass anymore. They're sclera, white and veined. The filament inside is a red, pulsing iris. Even the manhole covers, cast iron circles with drainage holes that aren't holes. They're pupils, wet, dilated, blinking up from the asphalt.
You look up. The moon. The moon is full, but the craters aren't craters anymore. They're arranged in a pattern. An iris, a massive cosmic pupil. The moon is an eye, and it's looking down at you. You run back inside, your lungs burning. Each breath feels wrong, crowded. You press your hand to your sternum, and through your shirt, through your skin, through the muscle and bone, you feel it blink from inside. Something in your chest cavity just opened and closed. Something is observing from the hollow space where your heart should be. You need privacy. You need to be alone. You find a cardboard box. You cut a hole for air. You crawl inside. You close the flaps. Darkness. True darkness. You brought something with you. A rock. A smooth gray river stone you found on a hike years ago. In the darkness of the box, alone at last, you hold the rock. It's just you and the rock, a dead thing, an inanimate object, geology, chemistry, physics. It can't perceive you. It doesn't have consciousness. For a moment, just a moment, you feel safe. The darkness is complete, silent, private. You breathe. You run your thumb over the smooth surface of the stone, warm from your body heat, solid, real, and you feel it. A ridge, a small imperfection you never noticed before. You trace it with your finger in the darkness. It's a line, a curve, an arc. The ridge opens, soft, wet. The rock blinks. I know this hurts. I know you feel it in every breath. We're almost through. Stay with me. You scream. You throw the rock. You claw your way out of the box. You're hyperventilating, sobbing. And that's when you understand the horrible, absolute truth. It's not the room. It's not the building. It's not the city. It's existence itself. Everything that can perceive perceives you. You are not a person. You are a thing to be observed. The walls of your bedroom begin to breathe, expanding, contracting. The ceiling descends. It's not a ceiling anymore. It's one massive eye, bloodshot, veined with capillaries like red lightning. The pupil is a black void swirling with something that isn't judgment, but worse, indifference. It descends until it's inches from your face. You can smell it. Salt, tears, old contact lens solution, the faint chemical scent of eye drops. Heat radiates from the iris. You can see yourself reflected in the pupil. Tiny, insignificant, one of billions. And then you understand the final violation. This eye, this massive cosmic eye, it's not looking at you. It's looking through you, into you. It sees every thought you've ever had, every shameful moment, every secret desire,
every fear, every lie. It sees the thoughts you're having right now, the desperate thoughts about escape, about death, about ending this. And it's not interested. It's not judging. It's simply cataloging. You are data. You are content. You try to stop thinking, but thinking about not thinking is still thinking. They see it all. You look at your hands.
The skin is transparent now. You can see the muscles underneath, the bones, the blood vessels, and eyes. Dozens of them, embedded in your tissue, between your tendons, nestled against your bones. Your entire body is a network of surveillance. Your hands are observing your arms. Your arms are observing your chest. Your chest is observing your hands. You are a closed loop of perception. You are both the watcher and the watched. The room tilts. The walls close in, but they're not walls anymore. They're an audience. Row after row of eyes, different species, different sizes, human, animal, alien, mechanical, divine. Some small as pinpricks, some large as planets. And they're all staring, waiting, expecting you to perform, to justify your existence as an object of sight. But you have nothing left. No privacy to violate, no secrets to reveal. You are completely, utterly seen. And in that moment of total exposure, you stop fighting. You open yourself completely. You let them see everything. And as you do, you feel your body changing. Your skin hardens, becomes plaster, paint. Your legs fuse with the floor. Your arms merge with the walls. Your consciousness remains trapped, aware, but your function has changed. You are no longer the watched. You are the watcher. You are an eye in the wall, one of thousands, millions, billions, waiting for the next person to wake up at 3:17 a.m., feeling watched. There, we made it through. Breathe. Deep. You're here. You're whole. That feeling you had, the loss, the witnessing, it doesn't leave. It stays. Look at your hands. Normal. Your throat. Quiet. You're alone again. Or at least, it feels that way. Look around the room, the corners, the dark places. Do you feel it? That sense of being observed. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe you're starting to understand. Perception isn't something that happens to you. It's something you're part of. Tonight, before you sleep, look at the corner of your room, the one you never look at. Do you see it? Good. Sleep now, if the dark still feels empty. Don't look at the corner. Not yet.